Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another beautiful episode here at the Alchemist Leia. I am your host, and today we're gonna kick some tail. Good to see, though, that Bleak Falls Barrow is now done. We are going to leave this place. I know there's a few bandits we need to take care of outside, so let's get ready to do that. It's a very nice, elegant system. You know, I'm not gonna lie, some of the details about Skyrim is just beautiful to this day. Like, even after so long.
What was that? Time to end. Pay for that. I cannot rest.
Alright. Do want to check something out real quick, though. Alright. Alteration. No. Alright. Yep, I know it's freezing out here. Let's get inside. Jazog goes over there. The Witch of the Hut is over there. Fun fact about this Witch in the Hut over here is that she has a little basement, but as long as you don't go into her basement, she doesn't provoke as an enemy.
I'm just a poor old woman, dear. No need to trouble yourself with me.
I mean, pretty much. It's clear she's a witch, though, but as long as you don't go down into that basement, you're good. Although there is an alchemy lab and an enchantment station down there. Also, it makes for a good temporary base. Hello.
Need something? I'm collecting ingredients to bring to the gourmet. You'll think my taste so... You have heard of the gourmet?
Never heard of him.
You've not heard of the gourmet? Author of Uncommon Taste? He is a wizard with a spatula. Well, not an actual wizard, but his recipes are legendary. You know, I've heard the gourmet is in Skyrim right now.
And I actually have a spoiler to tell everyone about that.
Mike wishes you well.
Don't lie to me.
Some say Alduin is Akatosh. Some say Mike is a liar. Don't you believe either of those things?
One of those statements is true, one of those is not. Can you guess which one is which? Oh, hello, Nerd Root. As much as I love you. Whoops. Anyway, on to the gourmet. For those of you who are not aware, the gourmet is actually an orc. Yeah. Believe it or not, and you can find him in Skyrim, though I've only ever met him once in my Skyrim playthroughs. But the gourmet himself is a legitimate orc. And what are you doing? Oh well. Some cooked venison will do me some good. That's funny. What time is it? It's 1 in the morning according to the game. So I'm gonna have my character sleep off a few hours. Then get to the Riverwood Trader.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
I'm sorry to bother you.
You're that visitor been poking around. Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Until
I
next
need
time.
some more ale, Lord.
You've had more than enough. Besides, you still haven't...
Alright. Have my character sleep for 8 hours. Turn in the quest for the Riverwood Trader.
paid for the last one.
I'll find some coin for you, I always do.
Until then, I've... No ale for you. Take a look.
Apple pie, yes. Cooked beef, cooked catfish. 2 salmon steaks.
Mm-hmm.
As amazing as all that is.
Faendal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling him.
I saw a dragon at Helgen.
Truly? So maybe my mother isn't crazy after all. You had best tell the Jarl in Whiterun. He needs to know about this. Camilla Valerius knows I'm the best man in Riverwood. That elf is kidding himself if he thinks she would choose him over me. I've seen him sneaking over to the Riverwood Trader to speak with her when I'm not around. He's wasting his time.
He sounds persistent. Why not do something about it?
You may be right. Camilla may see Faendal as little more than a friend, but why take chances? Here, give Camilla this letter. It's full of venomous nonsense. Tell her it's from Faendal.
You know, there is a
All right.
third option here for kings with working brains. See, I can give her the letter and say it's from the elf. I can go to the elf and say, hey, it's from this. Or,
You have the claw. Oh, you have to tell Lucan at once. Hurry!
or, option 3, which the game doesn't tell you about, is this. Zvin wanted to trick you into believing this letter was from Faendal.
What are you talking about? What's in the letter? Oh my. He wanted me to think Faendal wrote this? Thank you for telling me the truth. Could you talk to Faendal as well? I'm sure he'll want to thank you for standing up for him. All right then.
Da-da-ch. And with that, if I had an amulet of Mara, she would be interested. Also, I benefit from another. I get
Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose, for a Nord village.
this.
I appreciate your help. Please, take this. Some gold I've saved up from working at the mill.
I get a follower. Follow me, I need your help. Can you train me with archery? So now I have a potential marriage candidate here. I have a follower here. Sven is not going to be happy with me, but, you know, that's what happens to bards who get a little jealous. And, lo and behold,
The sooner you find the claw, the sooner our lives can get back to normal. Don't let my sister... You found it! There it is! Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
boom.
Thank you so... Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Amulet of Debella. Sell you. Yes. Mwah. Perfect. Actually,
You and me, we're the only people around who aren't complete fools. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
I don't know about you, but me, I'm scratching my chin here, wondering about stuff. Magic resist. Luke, why do you have poison? Why do you have poison? What did I tell you about poison? Poison is a big no-no. The reason for the Mammoth's Tusk that I just bought is that once you get to Whiterun, there's a woman called Yisolda. Not a lot of people will know this, but she wants to be a part of the Khajiit caravan, but at the same time wants to take over the Bannered Mare. Fun tip, if you actually kill the woman who owns the Bannered Mare, Yisolda takes over. But also, apparently, she's in the illegal drug ring as well. As there is the Sleeping Tree Mist, that if you meet up with certain people and get a certain note, she actually sells the Sleeping Tree sap for a tidy profit, and she'll even pay you money to keep quiet on it. She's also another marriage candidate. Those of you who don't know.
Till next time.
Also, educationally speaking, of course, world map. There's a lot of good stuff around here, not even gonna lie. But I need to go to Whiterun now. Because Whiterun has a bunch of spells that I need as a mage. And some of these spells, believe it or not, are from expansions. Also, quite a few of them are from the Creation Club. Like, there's one called Strangulation, and it's just literally forced choke. You have to sustain it. Alright. Do need to check something out here real quick. Perfect. Reason I'm getting my oak shield ready, or I call it oak shield, oak flesh, is that there's a wolf just over here. Come on, puppy.
Oh. Oh. Ah.
Well, ow. How dare you, puppy? I thought we were friends. Alright. We wasted enough time here. Let's go. Oh, hello.
Important deliveries to make. No time for chatting.
Alright. Actually, come to think about it, need to remember what I'm wearing. Conjuration and illusion. Got it. Those outfits are also part of the Creation Club as well. So in the end, they help. Anyway, taking the beaten path, or the path of most resistance. Ooh, lavender. Thank you. Honey brew meadery. A place that, let's be honest, go through the right quest line, you can actually put them out of business. Make Maven Blackbriar jealous. Looks like the companions just took care of a giant. Oh, there.
Right.
By Izmir, it's true. A jester, funny suit and all. Just north by the Loria's farm. Fool had a coffin in a cart with a broken wheel. Like to see him laugh.
the journey, Uthgar. But you were gone longer than usual. I got to thinking maybe you weren't coming back.
You sound like my ma. Figured I was lying dead in a field somewhere. Is that it?
Thought did cross my mind, yeah. War brewing, talk of a riot in Helgen, having out jesters. Skyrim's gone mad, girl. You need to be careful out there.
Careful, huh? Thanks, Skullbar. I'll remember that. Yeah, right.
Yeah, right. That's funny. I can't remember if she's a marriage candidate, too. But she is a good two-handed warrior. Come to think about it, I do need a two-handed warrior. Oh, hello. Here we go.
Halt. City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on
You
my
know
own.
what's wrong with Skyrim
Why
these
don't you
days?
swallow that stubborn pride?
Everyone's
Snack
obsessed
Laurel
with
and
pay.
Brandon.
Blade and shadow, silence and death. These are my arts. For a modest fee, I'll make great art for you.
Fun fact, this one is in fact a marriage candidate, and she's a mercenary. Also, she's really good in combat. So, if you want to take this route, she is open as both marriage and travel candidate.
Walk always in shadows, so that you will see your foes before they see you.
Hello.
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda.
You looking to become a merchant?
Before my ma and Da passed, I told them that one day I'd become the best trader. I met one of the caravan leaders, Madran. He said he'd help me get started if I could bring him a mammoth's tusk. Easier said than done.
Maybe I can help you.
You'd do that? If you find one, I could teach you a thing or two about trading. Help you get a fair bargain in the future?
What a coinky-dink, ladies and gentlemen. We just so happen to have one.
Thank you. This should turn that old cat. As promised, let me show you a thing or two about bargaining. Don't want some shifty merchant giving you a raw trade. Good talking to you. It's a fine day with you around. It was a pleasure. Thank you.
Alright, character's hungry. Let's have an apple pie. Num 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 num.
Spare a coin for a fellow Nord who's down on his luck.
Welcome to Bellathor's General Goods. Welcome indeed. Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. If I had a sister, I'd sell her in a second.
And I'd report you for slavery.
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Right. Let's see what we got here. I got two of these. I really don't need two of these. Alright, so what do we got here?
Do come back.
Oh, don't worry, I will. I will, my friend. they're having an argument over the family sword. Okay. I was not expecting that. Up to Dragon's Reach.
Well, there's no telling what he wants. I only counsel caution. We cannot afford to act rashly.
Alright.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors?
No, I'm actually here for other things.
Take a look.
Yeah, here we go. Novice Robes of Destruction and Alteration. Believe it or not, there's actually a bow variant of this. I'm not entirely sure where it is, though, but it's definitely a thing. Candlelight. I'm not even sure if I have Candlelight. Ah, here it is. Choking Grasp. Literally the Darth Vader maneuver. Conjure Flame Atronach? Yes. Okay. Firebolt. Healing Hands. Soul Trap? Yes. Stone Flesh. I don't think I got Mage Light. I'm not entirely sure. Alright.
You know,
Yes, if I got the aptitude, I'll do it.
if you've got the...
Alteration. Clairvoyance. Fury. Firebolts. Elemental Flare. Choking Grasp. You know, I'm going to be fair with you, ladies and gentlemen. I've used Choking Grasp and Elemental Flare in the past, and I don't think they actually increase your skill. And if they do, I probably don't recall.
aptitude.
Oh.
You should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
I should, shouldn't I? Would be a refreshing change for the better. Now, I'm going to try my abilities on a few things. Luckily, we have such a place. Over here, there is a crypt that has skeletons in it currently, and I can make some money killing these skeletons. So, Nightshade, Nightshade, Nightshade. Whoops. Hello there. Hall of the Dead. Hello? Hello? Shush. Alright, actually, I want to test this out first. Perfect. Mwah. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere with life. Now, what was that promise I made a few episodes ago? Oh yes, now I recall. We are heading over to the poacher's camp to get that transmute spell. Oh, fun fact, that Greymane and Battleborn child up there that was talking about bloodying the kid's nose, she apparently has a little thing for him, but wants him to, you know, stand up to her. She even admits it herself that, hey, if the fool just kisses me, we'll be fine. And I'm just over here like, A, I see where you're coming from, and that's cute. But B, he probably doesn't have the confidence for that. So let's take this from the top, shall we? Also, around here, there is a pond that has a hand sticking out of it with a sword. I've pointed out this before and probably informed you. Oh! Oh, hello! Sorry there, Fox. But, it's a reference to King Arthur's Knights of the Round Table, with a sword holding... Sorry, a hand holding a sword. Oh. Hold up. The heck? I have no idea what happened there. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. That was not something I was expecting. feels so good. These bandits must have been in operation for a while. Smuggler's notes. You can take these prices and eat them. We'll find our own source of skooma now, the real stuff. Not that watered down third-hand trash you've been selling. I don't think I've ratted us out. Word to the guard. I'll make sure they know that seer of yours is really up to. Huh. And a whole bunch of skooma. Oh, hello. Skill book. I'll take you. But yes, kids, don't do drugs. Drugs are bad. I can steal a horse, but this horse does not really belong to the people here. Anyway, camp is over here. I'll show you on the mini-map once I... Sorry. I'll show it to you on the map once I get there. But it's like around in this area here. Also comes with a mine that goes down. I hear puppies. Hello, puppy. I apologize if this took me too long to get to this point, but... here we are. Bandit camp. Thank you, Karma. I love you. All right.
Think you can take me?
I mean, yeah, most definitely. Running at me like a loony. Also, there's red dot over here, but I don't see any enemies. Oh, hello. I mean, how did you think that was gonna go, good sir? You're going up against a mage. Oh. Corpse note. Yeah, we've seen this corpse note before. One of these two suckers I just killed had a match, got him on net. And it's not you. So, to eliminate you from the suspect pool, oh yeah, this is the secondary way to get in here, but it's full of traps. Please be aware, this is not a healthy way to go. Thank you again, Mammoth. Anyway, sorry about that. I'm having some trouble with my recording device. Anyway, down we go. Now that we got you in the system. Right here. The Halted Stream Camp. Yeah, it's a poaching camp for mammoths. And as you saw, there's a mine down there. I think it's an iron mine. But one of the bandits has a book of transmutate, which I will demonstrate here in a bit. Whew. Okay, well, I just debunked myself. Apparently, casting this stuff does help. Also, if you still haven't found the horn from the mammoth and you need one, there's like 3 of them right here. Yep, iron ore. Good times. Let's check you. I already got stuff from you. Alright. Well, since I can't, Fight you with magic. Oh, whoops.
No one messes at Orm.
Oh my goodness gracious, trickery rule 1 out. I did not intend for that to happen. Still though, that was pretty amazing. Anyway, I'm gonna test this spell out real quick, so don't mind me. Boop. 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 Alright. That's gonna take a bit for me to recover from. Also, gonna be an issue considering I blew up most of the stuff that was over there. Brief history of the Empire, we'll take you. Coin purse, we'll definitely take you. As you can see, mammoth down here. More tusks for the amorous adventurer. Ah, here it is. Tome, transmute mineral ore. The one item we came in here for. Now, alteration, it's right there. Transmutes one piece of unrefined iron ore into silver or one silver into gold if the user is carrying any. Yeah, it's an adept spell, but it's a really good one. Grab you. Chest. No. No. A new hand has touched the beacon. No. What do you mean no? Just no. You can stay in that chest. You're not worth the time. Alright. Fun fact through here as well. High Elf. The Almeri Dominion would be ashamed of you. Shame. Shame. But yes, a really nice spell to have. And if you have Craftsman, it actually helps you create stuff. So, is it worth getting? In my personal opinion, yes. I'm just enjoying this. Don't mind me. Now, another thing. And this one I will attest to because it's beautiful. Conjuration. Gonna res you. I'm going to have you. Get your booty up here. Yes. Yes, it is. This ruin over here is the one I was talking to you all about. It allows for some hijinks that I told you about. The lunar enchantments on the weapons. Oh. Hey! Thanks for the bits. How are you doing, Green? Oh, puppies. Hi, puppies. Don't mind me. That puppy knew what was about to happen. Good, bros. How are you? I'm doing great. Just enjoying another beautiful day in Skyrim. Now, conjuration, that's 60 seconds. Why didn't I get the soul gem for you? Ah, there we go. Alright. You know, for a moment there, I was actually getting a little bit worried. Anyway, making my way over here. Gotta deal with a bunch of bandits first before I can get to that magic. It's actually one of the few places in the game that I actually enjoy being at. Bandit, go away. Okay, you want to be that way? We can dance. I don't want to dance, but we can dance.
God damn you!
Mwah! Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. By the way, fun fact, this was the little cabin I was talking about earlier, a few days ago when I was telling my story about this place. Whole bunch of bandits, plus giants and mammoths, and 2 dragons in the sky, just all converging on this one area, and my character was literally hiding in this place like, please don't kill me. He was such a precious being. He did not deserve that. Like, I don't even know what happened. The game just decided to go whack on me. Because I know I didn't pass through the giant's camp. But when you hear a mammoth behind you while you're facing bandits, and you see the entire group of mammoths and giants coming towards you, you're like, oh, shoot. Nope. Nope. Please, no. I was not ready for this. Also, the roars of dragons. Take a look up. Sounds like some bandits are at work. Ah, posture check. Thank you again, Green. Let me just pause the game for a moment. Stretching out my arms first, then I'm going to stretch out my legs. All right. All right. It's time to stretch the other leg. Ooh. I felt you, Trolley Horse. Don't you dare do that to me. Nope. I am an old man. You are not allowed to do that to me. Ugh. You know, this is why I love Bethesda games. You can always have a story out of a Bethesda game, no matter which one it is. And I've been hearing some recent stories about Starfield and how, like, I enjoy ship combat as much as the next guy. Don't get me wrong. But to make an Imperial Star Destroyer out of several bandit ships you collect in that game, I'm over here like, I want to see it to believe it, but at the same time, I kind of believe it, considering ship customization is a thing. I don't even have Starfield myself, and I'm hearing these interesting things. Alright. Thank you again, Green, for that posture check. Oh, Mr. Bandit.
Huh?
Hello. Oh, two of you. Whoa. Lizard boy go burr. I used to play Starfield in high school. Haven't played it in ages. Nice. Alright, so here's the Lunar Forge. It doesn't look like much, but when the full moon is up there and it's a clear day, you will see a light come down here, and it actually makes these lunar weapons. Take a look at that. When the moon is out, burn the target for 10%. Sorry, 10 points of damage. I bought that new trending game Buckshot Roulette today, and it's actually really good, even though I believe it really needs a multiplayer update. Is it that one with the creepy face with the blank shots and the actual shots, and you literally... Okay. I've actually seen some gameplay of that. I hear it's very good. Can you confirm that? Because if it's really good, I would like to get my hands on it. It's only $1.20 and it's worth buying. I'm a fan. Nice. Let's get these guys out of the way. You're cluttering my space. Oh, you're a fan of the game or fan of this channel? Because either or, awesome. Get them out of the way. Also, smithing book. Always happy to have one of those. And Notes of the Lunar Forge. This will come with the location, and it is very good. I've managed to get the forge itself up and running, and again, I find nothing special about its works. These weapons are clearly forged here, yet the secret to their enchantment eludes me. All I can discern is, so far, is that there's some connection between the weapon's power and the appearance of the moon. Weapons themselves are crafted from what seem like normal metal, but while the moon's high above, they gain an additional ability. It seems once the sun goes down, the lunar weapons take on a vampire-like effect. Transferring is... Ooh, nice. There's also an indoor to this place. Show it to you here. Well, if it's $1.20, I'll definitely buy it and do some gameplay with it. Probably the next time I donate, though, as most of my money went to my family for groceries and stuff. Or if I make enough money through here, which will take me a while. Not gonna lie. Yes. Bandit. Be gone, heathen. Human hearts are really good. I say that as I'm plucking one from this guy's chest. I hope that doesn't make me a horrible person.
Never should have come here.
Alright, let's see if we can get in through here. I got 40 lockpicks, so... Hello? Hello? Lord crikey, mate. Alright, here we go. Here's another one. Lunar Iron Sword. Nice. Ah. Okay. Well, we know which one to take and which one not to take, so... Grab all of you. Let's head to Whiterun and clear out my inventory. That's a beautiful moon. Oh, there's the castle. Gonna make my way over there. But yes, on a clear night, full moon up on High's End, there should be a glow coming from that forge which you can make stuff. Also, and this is just from what a friend of mine said, don't take this personally, but there's actually a way in this game to make black soul gems. But I'm going to have to find altars to do that, and I'm not entirely sure where the altars are. I could do the research on it. Straight up, I could. But I've been playing this game since its release, and for the first year, I can tell you some of the bugs I've come across, and oh boy, the bugs. But this game never ceases to amaze me 10 years later. Like, straight up, never ceases to amaze me. And I'm sure Starfield is the exact same way. I just never played Starfield. I've heard some good things about it, and I've heard some not good things about it. But I guess it's up to the player himself. Also, there's Concordium here, and you people are not mining it. Like, you would think the guards being this close would have come up here for, like, a smoke break or something, found this, and be like, oh, hey, yeah, by the way... yeah, just, might be a little bit of a compromising position to go for it, but... you know, it's a castle. You can build around it. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. If your castle is in this level of disrepair, I'm sure you have stonemasons that could come around, build a wall around it. Just make, like, a little archway. Get to the mine. Oh well.
There's a rift here in Skyrim. Can't neither the magic nor the passing of time make it right.
I believe it. Get some beef. Num 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 num. So, Green, if you don't mind me asking...
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything.
what's your favorite glitch in any Bethesda game you've ever played?
If it's work you're looking for, Hulda's the one to talk to.
Sadia, dear,
Yes, Mum?
you still need to remove that blood stain from the incident.
Of course, Mum.
Sounds like there's a
What
story
can
there.
I get you? Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room, right this way.
Yes.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Thank you. Also, to those of you who don't know, there's actually a Romeo and Juliet story going on here in Whiterun. Hop! Don't mind me in the rafters. See that man right there?
How about something with a bit of kick?
You know, Hulda.
And that woman over there?
Argonian ballad.
Battleborn? Grey Mane.
Down this road to
And
Greentown.
if you have
Sap and
the
sadness for your lady friends. My patrons
NPC
love
interaction
serious.
mod from
Yes, you do raise a good
not the
point.
Creation Club,
What about the sweet maiden fair
from the
Patricia?
Nexus,
I think 7
these
cities
two will
seek
actually leave
especially
Whiterun
when
to
they're
go outside of the walls,
Well, then, consider
and you'll see them sitting together, talking, and it's clear that these two have feelings for each other. Like, you can never really appreciate something until it's there.
Sing you a special song tonight, beautiful lad.
So, to see those two,
Ah, you're always working. Why else would I spend so much time here?
Mikhail is quite the songbird. Maybe he's the reason you're here all the time.
Aye, the bard's got talent. I'll give him that. You just make sure his music is the only thing you're admiring.
Oh, John, darling, you know you're the only stone-biting, knuckle-dragging Nord for me.
Ah, that's my girl.
need I say more? These two are lovers, but because of the family quarrels, they can't be together. It's romantic, but it's heartbreaking at the same time. Gotta give it to him, though. Good storytelling by Bethesda. Alright. Now let's check something out here real quick. I'll grab you. Nope.
Tired of Red Stew? Had enough of fish and fowl?
It's no fun getting pushed around all the time.
Here we go, another love story. Having trouble?
Yes, Wraith bullies me all the time. All the elders think I'm a milk drinker because I can't fight. Nobody understands. If you can get Wraith to leave me alone, I'll be your best friend. Forever. I'll pay you too. My whole life savings. 2 septums.
Grow a backbone. I'll talk to her.
Oh, good. She'll listen to you. I just know it.
Mm-hmm. What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you, you know, even if you are my elder.
Love story in the making. I need you to stop bullying him.
Yeah? Why?
That's cruel. That's cruel. I'm his bodyguard. Mess with him, you mess with me. Alright, this one is the less messed up of the three. So,
Okay, I'll leave him alone. I was just kidding around. Besides, if he'd only kiss me, I wouldn't have to beat him up all the time. You done?
see, she just fessed up to the fact that she's got feelings for him.
Tired of Red Stew? Had enough of fish and fowl?
Now, if only we can do a Disney song about Kiss the Girl. That would probably be appropriate.
Mister, could you spare a coin? I'm so hungry.
Yes, here's a coin.
Oh, thank you. Divines. Bless your kind heart. Bye.
I don't have a house right now, but if I did, I would adopt you.
I think I know just what you need. I don't have anything like that here now, but
Actually, come to think about it,
Got
Bellathor.
something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. Everything's for... Take a look. Do come back.
Oof. Alright.
You call yourself a wizard? I challenge you to a duel.
Ho, 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 ho. Sorry, you'll have to find some other way to stroke. Here you go.
I won't take no for an answer.
Okay. We really gonna do this here in the middle of town? Fine. Do this in the middle of town because you can't take no for an answer. Hmm. Alright. Clearly I'm missing something. I was at full HP. Okay.
You call yourself a wizard? The gods will be the judge of that.
I'm contemplating on hiring you to take care of him. Okay, so...
You call yourself a wizard? I challenge. The gods will be the judge of that.
Blade and shadow, silence and death. You have chosen wisely. Lead on, and I shall follow.
Alright.
This doesn't look good. You call yourself a wizard? I won't take no for an answer.
Together we...
This is a one-on-one duel. This is a magic duel. No, with spell. Stop it. This is a one-on-one.
Okay.
Can I help you?
Thank you so much. We shall now part ways.
If you say so. Good luck out there.
And you, thank you so much for helping me out today. Ugh. I was not expecting the Challenger to come around. Hello there.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. Take a look.
Alright. What do we got? We got a lot of money. That's good. Here to sell a few things.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Oh, don't worry, I won't forget. I won't forget at all. Do need to go to an alchemist, then go to the mage up in the tower.
Got a pretty good stock of potions and alchemy reagents. Pardon me, but do I detect a case of the rattles? I've got something for that.
Hallelujah! Let's go!
Take a look. Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
I'm about to make that mage's day. Also, we're nearing the end of this.
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
It took me weeks to find that thieves' den. I can't stop now, and I can't get the sword on my own.
So you're willing to starve your wife and daughter to reclaim some rusty old sword?
I just need to hire one, maybe two good men. You won't starve.
I'll put it plainly. You can claim your sword, or you can keep your wife. If you set foot outside that gate, I won't be here when you return.
Saphir! Wait,
Yep, there's always trouble in paradise.
My lord, please. You have to listen.
Alright. Hello, mage.
Come to Dragon's Reach to So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
Yes, I do. You are a named staff, so I'm keeping you because you are important. No and no. Alright.
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold. It seems this So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
Yes. Now, for the last lesson of the day, I will point you to Bound Battle Axe and Bound Sword. Now, there is a bow variant and a mace variant, if I recall. These items actually do help you with your martial skill, as well as training your conjuration skill. Also, as we have discussed earlier in the series, you can actually use this weapon to collect soul gems, so you don't officially need the spell of soul trap, just to soul trap something before trying to kill it. Rather, if you have it specced out in such a way, your bound weapon of any variety will be effective in collecting souls. And you will also be getting quite a substantial amount of experience from combat with it. So, don't think we have calm, candlelight, courage, bolt, fear, rune, frost rune. We got fury, we got healing, ice spike, lightning bolt. Okay. Here we go.
Remember, you're mine.
Alteration. Illusion. Destruction. Conjuration.
Is the best weapon you have.
Amen. Now, we are going to end this with a bit of transmute.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire. Forward near Riften. Might consider joining up.
Gold ore.
Take care with those flames. Gods be praised.
Yep, I am here.
It's a fine day with you around.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. Everything's for sale, my. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
I believe it.
Do come back. I'd even buy one of your relatives if you're looking to sell. Yeah, that's
Sir, I have questions. But we'll take a step outside and we will be ending today's session right here in the town center of Whiterun. Hello there, dear. I'd like to thank you all so much for hopping on today and watching me game. Gave a lot of useful hints and tips out there. Also got to talk to my friend Green. Bless him. Shout out. He is an amazing person, or they are an amazing person. Modern day, we don't judge. If I offended, I do apologize. But thank you all so much again for coming by. If you like the content, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, follow on YouTube. I am also here on Twitch if you wish to follow. And without further ado, please have a good day, and I will see you all later. Adios, my friends. Stay safe.